Welcome to this Desigo Optic walkthrough. In this video, we'll show you how to import PXC templates into Desigo Optic, complete with pre-built graphics and point data, using the Template Wizard application. To begin, we'll first need to pre-configure the device in ABT site. This ensures that when we import into Desigo Optic, the points and descriptions are mapped correctly. The first step is to set the localization language of the controller if needed. To do this, go to the Startup tab and select the device that you are configuring. Expand the Properties menu at the bottom. Click on Localization and choose the language you'd like to use. Next, we'll assign name extensions to the applications. Go to the Engineering tab, select an application from the list of plants, and in its properties assign a name extension. This step is important because Optic uses the hierarchical description to align the data structure during import. Keep in mind that each extension must be unique. So for example, if you have two identical air handling units, you might want to label them HU21X1 and HU21X2. Once the name extension is set, we'll configure hierarchical descriptions. Still, in the Engineering view, open the BACnet Objects tab. From the Device Functions menu, choose Set Hierarchical Descriptions. This creates a structured description for your points. Optic will then use this structure to generate both the navname tag and the description tag during import. The first part of the description will be trimmed automatically to keep point names clean. The final step is to perform a full load of the device. To do this, return to the Startup tab, right-click on your device, and under the Load drop-down menu, select the Full option. This may restart the device, but once it's complete, your controller will be fully pre-configured and ready for import into Desigo Optic. Be sure to repeat these steps for all nested applications so the import process runs smoothly. With your device now pre-configured, we're ready to move on to the Template Wizard import in Desigo Optic. Next, switch over to Desigo Optic. Before launching the Template Wizard, we'll need to enable a few extensions. To do this, open the Application Launcher menu, then go to the Settings app and click on the Extensions option. This will bring up a list of available extensions. Please ensure that the following three extensions are enabled. First is the Desigo Optic Resources extension, which includes the task engine. Next is the Siemens Global PXC Templates option, which ensures that the PXC graphic templates are available. And last will be the Template Wizard, which activates the Template Wizard application. Once these are enabled, refresh your browser, which should now allow for the Template Wizard application to appear in the Application Launcher menu. Now that the extensions are enabled, it's time to bring the devices into Desigo Optic. Open the DB Builder application and expand the connectors tree. Navigate to the BACnet Discover tree and click on the Discover option to begin scanning for your PXC devices. Once found, add the Discover device to your database. With your devices now added into the database, we can now run the Template Wizard. To do this, open the Application Launcher menu and launch the Template Wizard. You'll be presented with two options, Standard Wizard and Nested Wizard. For nested PXC graphic imports, select the Nested Wizard. The Nested Wizard will automatically populate with any BACnet devices already added in the DB Builder. Now, select the PXC devices you want to configure. Then, click Learn Devices. This process will inspect the device, read its structure, and prepare it for template mapping. Once it's complete, click Refresh Devices, and the status should now display Learn Success. Now that the device has been learned, you'll need to assign the correct template to each piece of equipment. Click on the Select Device Templates option. A new menu will appear showing each device and its associated equipment. Next to each equipment entry, use the drop-down menu to select the matching PXC template. After assigning all templates, click OK, then click Done to exit the wizard. Once the wizard completes, a temporary site called Site Template will appear in your DB Builder tree. This placeholder will contain your newly learned equipment. To place this equipment into your actual site, navigate to the appropriate floor in your project, hold Shift and select all the learned equipment, then drag and drop them into the correct floor.
A pop-up will appear. Confirm the move by clicking Apply. Now you can prune any unneeded points. Once your site is properly arranged, you can delete the temporary site template and remove it from your database. Now you have a fully functioning Desigo Optic site with imported PXC devices, complete with points pre-tagged and configured, equipment organized by floor, and fully built graphics that are ready to use. Thanks for watching. We hope this tutorial helped you get up and running with the template wizard in Desigo Optic.